One of the things that has changed during this pandemic is how people interact with each other. Before, people who wore masks in public were paranoid. We'd point and snicker. Now we point at people who aren't wearing masks. Hey, take this seriously. Social proxemics is the phrase we use to explain how close one may get to another person. Pre-pandemic personal space between friends and relatives was 2 to 4 feet. Intimate space was much closer if you both flossed, and further away if you had a weird uncle. Social distance between coworkers and schoolmates was 4 to 12 feet, more if you just got out of gym. Public distance was judged by how big of an arena you were in. If you went to a packed arena and someone stood next to you, no big deal. But if you went to an empty movie theater and someone sat right next to you, they're a perv. Same thing on airplanes. If it's empty, the middle seat becomes the eminent domain of my elbow. Now, all of these rules change depending on which country you're in. In Saudi Arabia, their social distance is the same as our intimate distance. So we keep backing up, they keep moving forward. Hey, back up the robes a bit, bud. But in Norway, the comfortable social distance is the width of a fjord. I don't know how wide that is, I just like saying fjord. But in Japan, forget about it. They cram people in subway cars like they're playing Tetris. The virus changed all of that. Touching is the new social taboo. In California, hugging is a misdemeanor. If you're out for a walk and someone approaches you, you are legally obligated to run directly into traffic. In Florida, they are telling people to keep one large alligator distance between you and everyone you meet. Well, thank you, Florida. You've been so helpful. I assume in Texas it'll be one large steer. In Ohio, 3,000 Buckeyes. In Washington State, about 3.5 positive vibes. And in California, you have a choice. Please stay apart, either one homeless tent, one TV star's ego, or 2 Kardashian butts. Would someone please find a vaccine? It's crazy out there.